Hey, Amy. I noticed that you weren't going to work these past few days. But I didn't know that you quit.
Huh?
A friend of mine who works at your company told me. He said that you told him you needed to quit because you were busy taking care of my parents.
Yes, that's right.
Which means that you're a housewife now.
Yes, I guess so. What is it suddenly, Clifford?
You intend on leeching off of my salary, don't you?
What?
Of course you are. You knew I would stop you from quitting your job if you had told me beforehand. So you did it without telling me. You were planning on telling me after the dust had settled, didn't you?
What? But didn't I tell you?
Huh? When?
I think it was 3 or 4 months ago. Your sister who took care of your parents had to move to another town since her husband got a new job. Which meant that no one would be able to take care of your parents since we both had jobs. We needed to hire someone to take care of them for us. But you told me that I should just do it myself to save the money.
Well, it was the obvious choice since you already had experience.
You even disagreed when I said that I would pay for the nursing service. That's when I told you that I would be forced to quit my job. To which you replied, "That's your responsibility. You should think this through carefully." I then told you that I decided to quit my job, and you said, "Stop telling me everything you do, it's annoying." I even made sure it was okay with you the day before I turned in my letter of resignation. But again, you said basically the same thing, which is why I stopped telling you about what I did.
What? That's not what I meant when I said, think this through carefully. I was trying to tell you not to blame your job for not having enough time to take care of my parents.
Huh?
I meant you need to do both.
How am I supposed to take care of your parents while I'm at work? I'm repeating myself, but no one will be able to do the work your sister did for us while we're at work. You said no when I suggested hiring someone to do it for us. Even when I said I would pay for it with my own money. The only remaining option was for me to quit my job.
I'm telling you to do both. That's what I meant when I said it's your responsibility. You just conveniently use my words to quit your job.
What you're saying is ridiculous.
Anyways, I'm not gonna let you become a housewife.
Huh? Well, I did think that we would be able to get by with just your salary if we were tight with money.
You see?
That's not what I meant. I wouldn't have quit if I thought I would be able to do both.
Huh?
I didn't want to quit my job. I didn't want to give up my career. Besides, why are you making me and your sister do all the work in the first place? Isn't it your parents?
Huh? How am I the problem here? I have no idea how to take care of them, and there's no way I'll be able to do it once I get home tired from work.
But it was the same for me until I quit my job.
Wait, why are you getting mad? It's your fault for not being able to do both, isn't it? I'm not to blame for you being so useless. If you've got the time to argue with me, then go and get your job back instead.
Then let me hire a nursing service.
No, it's a waste of money.
Then who's going to take care of your parents while I'm at work?
I told you to do both.
That's impossible.
If you don't get a job and continue relying on my money for any longer, then we're getting divorced.
Huh?
You don't want to get divorced and take care of my parents while working. I'm not gonna let you be a housewife. Get a job or else. Get it?
Hi, Amy. Is now a good time?
Hi, Scarlett. Your parents are asleep right now, so I'm free.
I see. I'm sorry you had to do this.
It can't be helped. Your husband got a new job, right?
But you had to quit your job because of it, right? I got a call from Clifford complaining about you.
Complaining?
He said that you made having to take care of your parents an excuse to quit your job and leech off of his money.
I see.
I pretended to agree with him to make him talk, but is it true he refused to let you hire a nursing service?
Yes, it's true. When I tell him I'll have no choice but to quit my job, he always replies by saying to do both and not be a parasite. He keeps saying the same nonsense over and over.
You should get your job back, Amy.
What?
Use a nursing service if you have to. Heck, why not even hire a maid?
But
You can just have them come while Clifford's away at work. I'll give you some of my money as well. Even if you get caught, just say it was my idea.
well, I can't really just go back to my old company. I'll need to find a new job.
My husband will help you with that.
What?
You see, my parents talked to me about feeling bad about you having to do all the work, taking care of them.
Your parents?
They feel sorry you have to put up with Clifford's behavior. Let's talk about it online in the near future. Without Clifford, obviously.
Got it.
Yo, Amy, you're finding a job, right? I'm not gonna let you be a parasite and leech off of my salary.
But I already have a job.
Huh?
I didn't tell you because you get mad when I do, but I found a job I can do from home.
What? From home?
But it still looks like taking care of your parents while working will be difficult. I'm busy with work, so I'm fine if we get divorced. Talk to your sister about what to do with your parents, not me, from now on.
What? There's no use threatening me. I'm not gonna nurse my parents. What's this job you're doing from home anyways? There's no way it pays much. That means you're still being a parasite, so... what you're saying isn't even a threat.
Hey, Amy. How are things over there?
Hello, Scarlett. I've been able to focus on work thanks to the helper who's been coming since yesterday.
I'm glad you're able to apply the skills you learned at your previous job in your new one.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'll tell you this now, but when I quit my job, I missed the sense of accomplishment I would get after a day's work. But it seems working freelance suits me better, which is why I'm having so much fun now.
I'm glad. Now on to business. About my parents. The preparation's finished, so I'm thinking about the end of next month.
Understood. I'll get ready for it as well.
Yep, I'm counting on you. Oh, one more thing. I've got big news. A friend of mine who works at the same company as Clifford told me that Clifford made a huge mistake 3 months ago and will be fired at the end of the month after the paperwork's taken care of.
What? Seriously?
Looks like he didn't tell you.
Yup, I just heard of this now. So this is why he didn't want me to quit my job.
Amy, what is the meaning of this?
What?
I just got home and all the stuff is gone. Even Mom and Dad aren't here. What is this?
Your parents said they sold the house.
Well, they sold it. Why?
They said that they're going to enter a nursing home.
What?
They've been talking about it for a while. Your sister took care of it when they told her their decision. They're going to pay for part of it with the money they got by selling the house. Didn't you hear from Scarlett?
I wasn't told anything. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I only found out about it recently myself. Your parents talked to Scarlett about it, not me. I thought it wasn't something that I should intervene in.
But you should have told me.
But don't you always get mad?
Fine, just get a job.
What?
There's no reason for you not to get a job now that you don't have to take care of my parents, right? I'm not gonna let you leech off of my salary.
But didn't I tell you I'm working from home?
Didn't I tell you to get an actual job? What you're doing is basically the same as being a housewife.
I've been able to get a lot of orders thanks to an acquaintance. So my salary is basically the same as before.
What?
Also, after thinking it through, I decided that I want to get divorced.
Huh?
I actually hired a nursing service to take care of your parents 2 months back.
What? Didn't I tell you it was a waste of money?
Your sister paid for part of it. Like you said, doing both on your own is hard. But you're going to divorce me if I don't, right?
I did say that, but
I'm going to get even more busy from now on.
you don't have to take care of my parents anymore.
Yes, but it's true that I used a nursing service, so it's fine if you divorce me.
But I'll quit my job.
What was that?
Something happened and I have to quit my job. If we get divorced now,
Oh, you were intending on leeching off of my salary?
Huh?
That's what you always say, right? Don't tell me that it's okay if you do it, but not me.
Yes, but
Well, you're going to get divorced anyway, so...
wait!
No.
But
I'm going to turn in the divorce papers now.
Amy!
That was the day Clifford got fired from work. Obviously, we planned both me and his parents timed it this way. His parents are now receiving great care at a nursing home and are living a peaceful life. They sent me a letter thanking me for taking care of them until now. Clifford, on the other hand, according to a neighbor, he just sits on the porch and stares, not doing anything all day. It doesn't seem that he's looking for another job, but I heard from somewhere that he's being sued by his former company. He was taken away by a black van one day, never to be seen again. Apparently, he now works somewhere to pay for the money he owes.
Hey, idiot! Did you get the wedding invitation?
What? Oh, it's you, Mike. I may not have went to college, but that doesn't make me an idiot.
Yes, it does. That's why I'm calling you an idiot.
Did you forget my name or something?
Huh?
You went to a pretty good university in the capital, but you can't even remember the names of your high school classmates?
It's Jason, right?
Oh, you did remember.
Shut up! And to think I went out of my way to contact you.
Oh, the wedding invitation, right? It arrived today.
Okay. Reply saying you're coming.
What? Why?
It's my wedding. The only person from our grade to go to a university in the capital. Coming to the wedding and paying respect is your highest priority.
What do you mean, pay respect?
Are you unhappy with something?
Your grammar.
What?
Anyways, I need some time to decide whether I'll go or not. The mail only just arrived, and I haven't even opened it yet. I'll take a look at the time and place now.
What? You haven't looked at it yet? To think you would put off such an important thing. You really are an idiot.
Yeah, I'll reply in a few days. Bye then.
Come or else! Hey, Jason. Thanks for saying you'll come.
Oh, you got my reply. I'm looking forward to it.
Yep, I've got a fun surprise prepared.
Hi, Mike. Sorry while you're busy, but I have something urgent.
Oh, hi, Jason. I'm the groom of today's wedding, so I'm pretty busy right now.
I know, it's about the wedding.
What?
I'm at the entrance to the wedding venue. They're telling me they didn't prepare a seat for me since I replied saying I wouldn't come.
What? What? You actually came?
Huh?
But I'm the one hosting today's wedding, the person who graduated an elite university. Yeah, I did tell you to come, but isn't not coming the manner of correct decision? That's why I didn't prepare a seat for you. Oh, what a mess.
Why, you... You were planning on this from the start, weren't you?
Hey, doubting others like that is also a sign of uneducatedness, you know?
Mike, why do you do this to me?
Huh?
If you don't like me so much, then just leave me alone. Why do you put so much effort in making me look like a fool?
Isn't it obvious? I do this precisely because I don't like you.
Huh?
You didn't even go to college but still had good grades in high school. You even beat me in the student election. Not only that, you even stole the girl I liked.
If you're talking about the girl from the class next to us, then I refuse to approach it since I already had a girlfriend from another school.
That annoyed me too.
What? You're just jealous.
But today, I'm getting married before you do. And my wife's the daughter of the CEO of the largest company in this area. She graduated an elite university as well. Not as good as mine, though. Jealous, huh?
I don't get it.
I bet you don't. An uneducated idiot like you has no right to celebrate my wedding. Just go home already! You're lucky you were able to get off with just being embarrassed at the entrance.
So, does that mean people with a worse academic background than you can't come to the wedding?
Yes. Just go home already!
I understand. We'll all just go home.
What? All? Hey, idiot! Jason! What did you tell our former classmates?
I didn't do anything. I only told them that I was going home because you told me I couldn't come, since my academic background was lower than yours.
Then why did everyone leave? The ceremony at the chapel just finished. But no one's here! I asked my cousin at the entrance what happened, but she said everyone just followed you and went home. You must have done something!
Do you still not notice?
Notice what?
All the people you invited to your wedding are people who didn't go to college.
What?
Did you forget that 90% of graduates from our school get a job rather than go to university? People like you are the minority. Not only that, but you refuse to have any relationships with any of the other students planning to go to university, since you only saw them as rivals.
Why would I want to get along with my rivals?
And so, for today's wedding, the only people you could invite were people you had some sort of relationship with, right? That means...
What?
It means that everyone who was invited to the wedding were people who didn't go to university. You said I had no right to celebrate you because of my academic background. None of the others went to university either, so we all left.
No, that's not what I meant! I only told you to go home!
But your attitude against people with low academic backgrounds wasn't just towards me, right? That's how everyone else saw it, at least.
No, I only meant for you!
It looks like you've dug yourself a hole.
Fine. I'll prepare a seat for you at the after party, so come back immediately!
What? No. I'm already on the train home.
What? The train?
I can't speak for the others about what they're going to do. If you want them to come back, then you have to contact them yourself.
But I'll look so pathetic! You take responsibility and do it for me!
I said I'm in the train right now.
Can't you use your phone?
I don't want to get up and lose my seat. Bye.
Apologize to me right now!
What's this suddenly?
It's your fault the wedding was canceled! Even the marriage is gonna be broken off!
Oh, I heard. The others told me. But why is it my fault?
My bride and her relatives asked why all my classmates left. They thought I was some sort of asshole with no friends. And then someone who saw what happened explained it to them.
I see. And so they found out how much of a scumbag you are?
If you had just come back, this wouldn't have...
It's your fault for being a jerk by telling me to come, but not preparing a seat.
I wanted to prove to you that I found happiness before you did.
Then why didn't you just not invite me in the first place? But since you did invite me, couldn't you have just prepared a seat for me and accepted my wedding gifts? The whole day would have been fine. I would probably have just ignored your insults too.
There's no point in talking about what could have happened. Just explain that everything's alright to my fiancé, will ya?
What?
She'll probably agree to cancel breaking off the marriage if you tell her that you forgive me.
But I've never even met her.
Then I'll come to your house right now and take you to her.
I'm on the other side of the country, in A city.
What?
A
city?
I moved here due to work reasons.
Why a city? I sent the invitation to your former address, which means that you should still be in...
It was remailed to my new address. Didn't I write my new address in the reply I sent you?
I didn't intend on letting you come, so I threw it away.
Seriously?
But still, a city? Did you get fired from your previous job and flee there or something?
What? No, I still work at the company I got into after graduating high school. I moved to A city since I was chosen to be one of the people to work at the new facilities here.
Huh? Hold on, a new office in a city? Does that mean you work for B Corporations?
Yes, and...
I heard someone my age was chosen to be a branch manager.
Yep, that's me. What is it to you?
Why? Why are you getting a high-ranking position at the parent company of the place I work at?
Oh, really?
What's with that reaction?
No, it's just that I just found out. Oh, sorry. I promised to go shopping with my wife.
What, your wife? You're already married?
Yep, with my girlfriend from high school, just last year.
You got married before me.
Our marriage was done abroad with only family, so we just let everyone else know by mail. I didn't know your current address, so I sent it to your parents' house. Didn't you get it?
This is my first time hearing this.
I see. Well, that being said, I can't do anything for you. Not that I want to, anyways.
Hey, wait!
I'll block you now.
Wait, you!
Bye! What happened to Mike after this was apparently quite tragic. Not only did all his savings go away, since on top of paying for the wedding, he had to pay an alimony, but since his fiancée was the daughter of the CEO of the company he worked at, a lot of people from work were invited to the wedding. All of them found out about how Mike's classmates all went home since he insulted me for not going to college, leading to him being fired from work. His parents also shunned him, so he left the town he grew up in. Apparently, some of my classmates who haven't blocked him out of curiosity get texts from him complaining about this and that or asking for help. But apparently, he was scammed in the capital and is now in huge debt.